The bitch is back.
Hi, welcome to the channel. So it seems that Tyranids are winning now. We're in a pretty fun time in the meta, to be honest, and lots of factions are going undefeated in tournaments at the moment. But how are Tyranids doing it, and doing it well? Vanguard Onslaught is proving particularly good at the moment, with 4-back or advance and charge, a 3-unit redeploy enhancement, and some great strats. 1 CP to deep strike 2 units in turn 1, 1 CP to give a unit lone operative, and 1 CP to put 2 units back into reserves in your opponent's turn. Tyranids go really hard on forcing battle shock tests, and the important reason is to get +1 to wound on the enemies. Gene Stealers with advance and charge and a scout move get them in a scary first turn charge range, and even if you don't send them in, they're a worry for your opponents. Zoanthropes are great shooting, 110 points for 3 but squishy, but for 170 points consider a Maleceptor. Good damage output but a lot more resilient and can score you your primary points. They hit hard in melee and to be honest they're an auto take at the moment. Perhaps take them together, send the Maleceptor straight to the middle and be careful and hide your Zoanthropes. Everyone seems to be taking double Exocrines. Good damage output which multiplies with that +1 to hit for other units, and that works in melee too. Gargoyles are a great unit, overlooked. They've got deep strike, they can shoot and make an extra 6-inch move, so they're able to deep strike and steal objectives like your home objective. If you're only towed into an objective on one side, then there's loads of room to deep strike, shoot and then move again to get onto it with OC2 models. You want a Hive Tyrant for the free battle tactic strat use. In Vanguard Onslaught, you've got Surprise Assault 1 CP, or free of course with a Hive Tyrant. Makes a target take a battle shock test, then you get +1 to hit them. And if they fail that test, then you get +1 to wound, which is massive. So basically you're using this every turn for free. The Death Leaper helps out with a 6-inch aura of -1 leadership. Also they can enforce additional battle shock tests themselves. The Neurotank gives -1 to the battle shock tests as well for the Shadow of the Warp faction ability. This stacks with the Death Leaper too. The Neurolictor can do this too. Force a battle shock test to something within 12. Then the -1 to hit and your army's +1 to wound against them. So potentially 2 or 3 targets a turn that get piled up on with +1 to wound. Your Neurolictors don't need to be too aggressive, but you probably want to be aggressive with your Death Leaper on the turn you want it to force battle shock tests. Any list will do well with Biovores and Ripper Swarms. The Biovore and its ability to stick a Spore Mine on the board is great for secondaries. Such a tiny base is hard to screen, and the Rippers are super cheap with deep strike and perfect for secondaries as well. There's actually quite a lot of flavour and variety to Tyranid lists at the moment. Let me know how you're playing them. I'll see you again soon. Bye.